Well, we're on the road again to get it started here for the 2011 season with Super Bowl hopes still looming for this team, because that's why it's the premier matchup tonight and why Green Bay and the Packers have been chosen to kick off the entire NFL season right here on today's TMJ4. Well, I mean, again, not to complain because everybody back home is dealing with that monster snowstorm. However, the weather here has been really crummy. I mean, come on, we're in Texas. We had, look, this whole platform where we are is covered in ice. But then something happened. To all that fun, to all that excitement, the game happened, and we didn't win. You can save a ton of money, half off, even more on your grocery bills. You just have to know what you're doing. Extreme couponing. Save $1.20 with card. All right, $1 off two.
We're gonna end up paying around $1 a box.
A quick training lesson.
Right hand's gonna go here.
Then off to the roof. Can't see my Batman now. I'm Batman. After that, things move pretty fast.
Vitrano is coming down the blue line. He's wearing all black.
Go ahead and start walking down that wall.
I am walking down the wall of Lambeau Field.
Walk down that wall of Lambeau Field.
Vince Vitrano begins our coverage, and Vince, this is not what the Visitor and Convention Bureau wanted.
Absolutely not, Charles. I mean, one of the stories that we were working on today, even before this started, was the fact that restaurants and bars and vendors in the area have to be very disappointed with the turnout so far. Even if people are managing to get to town, it's not like anyone's been in a real festive mood here because the weather has been so crummy. But as you mentioned, the sun finally came out today, and that's what's causing the melting on the roof. You had snow and ice. We had an ice storm on Tuesday, 4 to 6 inches, as you mentioned, of new snow this morning, and now it's first starting to melt as the sun is warming things up here. The problem is not done yet. There's still snow and ice, as you can see, on the roof of Cowboys Stadium, and that will continue to melt off. Now, hopefully, because we have the sun out right now and because it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, that problem will alleviate itself before Super Bowl Sunday, when you have all sorts of crowds, obviously, coming out to the stadium. The thing is, there has not been public access right up to that part of the stadium. The only people coming and going are folks who have business inside Cowboys Stadium, primarily workers who are contracted to set up for the Super Bowl halftime show or to do various things in the stadium on Sunday. They've been rehearsing inside. So the general public has not been allowed up that close to the stadium, but obviously that will have to change on Super Bowl Sundays. So we are hoping here in Arlington that the sun will keep warming things up and that ice will melt off and not be a problem on Sunday. Live outside Cowboy Stadium, Vince Vitrano, today's TMJ. This is Today on NBC.
Also ahead, if you want to live to 100.
On this Today, two couples from Wisconsin on the plaza.
It's just exciting to be here, and we're so close to everything. It's just fun to see it.
They saw what we saw. People sure move around a lot.
You can't be slow around here.
10, 9, 8.
You gotta be with it. You gotta be go, 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 go.
Hi, how you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll come right back.
You know what floor she's on. Because there are two floors, and you're over here, or you're over there, or you're outside, because you're in a lot of places.
And
you're
her
never
heels?
just here.
She's running around.
Running, because the news desk and interview sets are on the first level.
This morning on Today's Kitchen.
The kitchen and other backdrops are upstairs, and then there's outside. You know, this is how long it takes to get just from the inside Today Show set out to the plaza.
Okay, we made it.
Brett Bielema told his team earlier this week, all the things that you're taking in, all the trappings of the Rose Bowl, the memories will be so much more special if we actually win the game. You know what? He's right.
Warm out here.
New Year's Day started early for Badger fans.
8:30 a.m., man.
Did you guys get an early start today?
Naturally.
Yeah, about 6 p.m. last night.
And it started with the promise of victory.
Stuff living in my garbage can that can get into TCU.
Let's go Red! Let's go Red!
Well, I'm a freshman, and this is one of the most exciting years of my life.
You're grilling out at the Rose Bowl.
We are. It's amazing. I never thought I'd be here my entire life. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.